Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin if you are new, and welcome to another video. So I'm using a mic and I don't know if it's going to work, so hopefully I don't have to film myself doing this again, and you might hear my husband in the background as well. So I thought I would hop on here and create a video that might help some busy moms. So my idea is to kind of do maybe a new series, I'm not too sure, but I thought I would start off with a reset video. And it is September and I am very late to the game to do a full reset, but I thought, why not? It's never too late to start, and even though 2025 is almost over, let's restart and reset for the month of September. So for busy moms and busy people in general, parents, moms, dads, busy working women, men, you name it, what should you do? Because first, I get very overwhelmed, and right now my house is overwhelming me. There is things everywhere. My laptop is a disaster and there are piles everywhere. So where do you begin? I don't feel as if you can say, okay, I'm going to spend the whole of today resetting, because realistically none of us have that amount of time. We are mainly doing things between naps, between juggling a whole bunch of other things. We maybe have 5-10 minutes a day to focus on something other than our day-to-day. So what I think is the biggest thing you should do is one, plan your reset. What exactly are you going to focus on, and then allocate time to it, because I think that is going to help you a lot. If you need to, for example, wash makeup brushes, which is pretty common across anyone that uses makeup, we need to wash our makeup brushes pretty often, but most of us, like me included, don't. We just don't. Allocate a time. Like if you know it's going to take you 10 minutes to wash your makeup brushes, say 10 minutes. So right now what I did is I created a Notion to-do list. So it is called Reset. I didn't give it a month. I didn't say September reset or October reset. I just said reset, and I'm going to see what I can do in the next few days before the 1st of September, which is actually 2 days away. It is the 29th today, or 30th. It's Friday. I can't remember what day it is right now. I think it's the 29th of August. I think it's the 29th of August. Yes, it is. So we have the 30th and the 31st of August to reset, but that's okay. I'm using a notes tab in Notion, and I basically highlighted different buckets. So I've got personal, laundry, because I need to focus on some laundry to-do lists, appointments, spare room, we have guests coming, so I need to focus on the spare room. Finances, it's the end of the month, so I need to do some bills. Each room, as I said, I am overwhelmed with every single room right now, but we can't get into the thick of every single room. And then digital, because I feel we forget about our digital reset. So what I've done here is under personal, I've said clean makeup brushes, clean hair brushes, clean Dyson, that's my Dyson Airwrap, clean GHD, and clean AirPods. There are, I'm sure, a lot of things like I should clean out my handbag, which is probably a monthly reset I should do, and I should probably put that on there. But anyway, on my laundry to-do list, I have obviously wash clothes, I need to tackle amounts of stuff, but then there's also things that I have just not been doing. Like I need to clean my sneakers that I wore back in May to Oxford and Tuscany, and I have not cleaned them because I spilled coffee on them, and I need to take off the shoelaces, put them through the washer, and clean the soles and everything. I need clean pillowcases. That's also what I need to do, because our lounge pillows need to be cleaned, the covers need to be cleaned, our throw over our bed needs to be cleaned. I have not cleaned that in a while, and our cat sleeps on it. There's a whole bunch of things that need to be cleaned. Then appointments. This is something I'm lacking, and I feel I should definitely stay on top of is booking appointments. So I need to book a hair appointment, I need to book a nail appointment. I just got my nails done. Actually, I got my nails done, I think last week, and I should have booked a nail appointment as soon as I left the salon, but I didn't. So I need to now call them and schedule. And then I have some doctor's appointments, which I feel we all do need to have and like stay on top of. Then a spare room, like I said, I have guests coming, my in-laws are coming, and then my parents are coming, and I just have used that as a dumping ground. It has a lot of stuff in it. So this weekend specifically, we need to get through that. We need to declutter the closet and the drawers so that they can actually use the closet for themselves and to put their clothes in the cupboards and not leave it in their bags. Lots happening. Then on finances, because all of us have things we need to do, like pay bills and put money away for savings. I need to stay on top of this, and this is a great start to the month to kind of make sure I've paid all my bills, paid my credit cards, put my money into the savings so that I know exactly what I have. I am trying to save a lot more because we own our house and we are trying to pay it off as quickly as possible. And also, I'm a mom, I have a son, and pretty much he is expensive. Having a little one is expensive, so had to buy him some new clothes because it's getting cold, and he is also growing out of so many things. So putting money away. I also want to put some money away to save on decor. We have not fully furnished every single room in this house. We are taking our time, which is completely fine, but we definitely need to get on top of every room. Then each room. This is something that I know busy moms, busy dads, busy people can't necessarily keep on top of, but I feel that I need to go through every single room and just pack things away. Pack it somewhere else. Like if it doesn't need to be there and it's not meant to be there, it needs to be packed away. I'm not saying declutter your cupboards and, you know, go through everything. We don't have time. We don't have time for that. Maybe next month, if you have a makeup drawer that you need to go through, maybe that is something you can add on your list, because I, for one, need to declutter my makeup drawer. I need to declutter my closet. Oh my word, I have so many pieces of clothing that no longer fit me, but I'm hoarding it and it needs to go because it's just sitting there. I have not worn it in months, and I'm 9 months postpartum, so I've not worn it for a good year and a half, more than a year and a half, 18, 19 months, no, longer than that, like 21 months, yeah, pretty much, I don't know, I'm just throwing in like, no, actually 18 months, because 9 and 9, but you get the point. So have not worn a lot of things, and we have a donation drive. We actually can schedule for someone to come and pick up our stuff, which is amazing, and I love it. I basically put everything in a bag, label it, and put it outside my garage door, and they come and pick it up, and it's going to hopefully people who need it. So I need to do that. And also because my son is growing so fast, he goes through so many clothes, and we are already out of the 9+ months. We're in the 12 plus months. So there's a lot of his stuff that can go. Lastly, a digital clean or digital reset. A digital reset is something that another YouTuber that I follow has done. She kind of goes through her desktop. She also goes through photos, and she also goes through her social media accounts. So she will unfollow anyone that is just not, you know, serving her in that time of her life, which I kind of like. So I do want to kind of go through all my accounts and unfollow people that I just have, you know, grown out of or no longer want to follow. But that is something that you can do or not do, but that is definitely something that I want to stay on top of, as well as cleaning, like as well as going through my photos and deleting photos that I've taken in the past months, because I take so many photos, and majority of it is my son, and then also coffee. A lot of it is coffee actually, but I need to go through everything and delete because I have a shocking amount of photos. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I have rambled on for 11 minutes, and hopefully for 11 minutes this has recorded, but that is pretty much my recommendation. And what I'm going to try and do is to first of all set yourself a reset list. List everything that you would like to achieve and don't put an unrealistic timeline on it. If you can do it in one day, amazing. That is incredible and you should be proud of yourself. But if you can only sneak a few minutes here and there over the next few days, that's great. That is everything that you'll need just to chip away at it. If you can just like start to chip away at things, it just becomes less overwhelming over time. So definitely create that list, add some times, time yourself even, see how long maybe some activities take. Then for the next month or the next reset that you're going to do, you'll know exactly how long it's going to take you to do. Those are my two kind of recommendations. Is one, create that list, plan your reset so you don't get overwhelmed like I do, and time yourself. Set yourself a timer so it's not too overwhelming. Thank you so much for following my little series. Hopefully it is helpful. I think next I might share my do's and don'ts for traveling with a 9-month-old. I have traveled with my son when he was 2 months and 6 months, and we have recently experienced traveling with him for 9 months, and every phase is so different. So I think I might share some helpful tips for those parents who are thinking of traveling with their little ones. But I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe if you want to listen to some helpful tips in the next few days or weeks. Not too sure how often I'm going to film this, but have a beautiful day ahead, and I will chat to you soon.